You looking for passage to the Elephant Nation? You want a fast ship? You never heard of the Zafarian Queen? Doesn't matter anyway, my boat's broke. I traded the broken boiler to a lunatic called Aesop Thornpaw. I think he lives out in the savannah. Look, kid, if you can get my boiler back, sure, I can take you up to Stone Town. I owe Amelie that much at least.
Jumbo! It's been a while, young wizard. What have you been up to? This useless broken boiler that rogue Hannibal traded me, I gave him good beer tongue for that. Wait, you want the boiler? That boiler is an art piece. It ties the lawn together. I couldn't possibly give it away. Trade for it? What a terrific idea. I hear the Dogman tribe had a bumper crop from their garden. If you could get that chief to give you some vegetables, I'd be happy to give you this piece of junk. My centerpiece.
Jumbo, young wizard, you need some vegetables for that mischief maker, Aesop Thornpaw. He's not my favorite person, but you did us a good turn getting the garden growing. Of course you can have what you need.
What a great haul! The boiler? Sure, take it back to Captain Hannibal.
Got the boiler! Nice work getting the boiler back. Of course, we still aren't going anywhere fast. Rusty thing is still broken. I bet the Baobab Library has a do-it-yourself book for fixing things like this. Go check with the librarian, kill him on Copperleaf, would you? And if you figure it out, please fix it for me.
Hello again, young wizard. You need a book on how to repair a steamship boiler? Luckily, I have a few do-it-yourself books from Malibu. Just gathering those. Take what you need, and good luck.
You skim the shelf of books and select one called Do-It-Yourself Steamship Repair. You follow the instructions. Step 1, get a large pipe wrench, a heavy vise, and some copper coil. Step 2, wind the heavy-duty copper coil into concentric stacked coils. Step 3, use a do-it-yourself spell to fix the boiler.
You fixed the boiler? Great, kid. Don't get cocky. Looks like we're ready to set sail. Hop on the Zafarian Queen. Next stop, Stone Town. See, kid, the Zafarian Queen sails smooth as silk. Welcome to Stone Town, the heart of the Elephant Nation. If you ever need to go back to Bellog in a hurry, I'd be happy to take you. Amelie gave you a letter for the Elephant Queen. Take it to the Darajani Palace. Tell the guard you're an envoy from Zamunda.
State your business, outsider. You have a letter from the zebras for Queen Ariana? I would take you to her, but if I leave my post, some of the Musut berserkers might storm the gates. If you can chase some away, I could then let you in without worrying about my post. Well fought. Thank you for chasing them off. The chaos is getting closer every day. While you were fighting, I told Queen Ariana about you. She said to send you right in.
You are the envoy from Zamunda? I don't see any stripes. Ah, I see. What word from Zamunda? Will they release my son, lay down arms and pay retribution? Or must we destroy them? You say they do not have my son? And the evil magician who cursed them has been driven out? Your words have the ring of truth, wizard. Sadly, my people are too caught up in the bloodlust to sheath their swords. The only way to end this war is to find my son. Speak to my trusted advisor, War Oliphant Hathi Iron Trunk. He said they caught another wizard. He will talk with you.
You are a small creature, aren't you? Prince Tizire, he went to study with your people, didn't he? Like the stories of our first queen who left the jungle to learn. And now look what's happened. We are at war. Madness in our streets. We did catch a wizard who confirmed our suspicions. Zebras kidnapped the prince. We put the wizard in the zoological gardens. If you want to talk to him, ask the Greyhorn mercenary, Rock City Steelhorn.
You want to see the wizard? Not without a royal order, you don't. Go tell Hathi the zoo he's closed.
How rude! Those Greyhorns are getting out of hand. Go back to the Darajani Palace and ask Queen Oriana for her royal ring. If you bring it to me, I can write a royal order.
Ah, young wizard, what have you been up to? You need my royal ring? Well, if it's for Hathi, I suppose. Here you go. Don't lose it.
Well done! Now that we have the royal ring, I can write you a royal order. There's just one thing, but I forget what it is. Wait, I know. I never forget a thing. Some scoundrels broke into my tower yesterday and stole my pen and parchment. I need you to hunt these Musuth berserkers down and get my pen and parchment back. I'd do it myself, only they are dangerous. My pen and parchment! Well done! I write out the royal order and I stamp it with the royal ring, like so. Take this back to the zoological garden and demand entrance. Don't take no for an answer. Speak to that wizard.
You again? What's this? You expect me to believe this is a royal order? Huh, I guess it is. All right, you can go in.
Hey, I know you! You're that kid in the next class that everyone is raving about. Man, it's good to see a familiar face. This trip has been the pits. Bugs attacked us in the savannah, and again outside Zamunda. They caught Professor Unlilo and the others, including Prince Tiziri. I ran away until I saw a boat on the river. I told them my story, but the only words they heard were prince and zebras. They threw me into this place, a zoo. Can you believe it? Would you ask Queen Ariana to release me now that she's listening?
You want me to release the wizard from the zoo? Let me think on it. Our wizard is fascinating. Did you know he loves peanut butter? Especially in one of those little hollow rubber toys. Loves it! The noise from the streets is distressing me. It just pains my head. The Musoth berserkers are getting worse, and the greyhorns are snorting and grunting and breaking things. Speak to Hathi, would you?
It does seem to be getting worse out there, doesn't it? Things are getting out of hand. We need to get to the bottom of all this unrest. This is what I think you should do. Go into the street and teach those greyhorns they can't carry on like this. Show them we elephants aren't ones to mess around.
When she is weak and surrounded by fools, we will not follow someone we do not respect.
That sounds dire, but you showed them, eh? We showed those greyhorns a thing or three, didn't we? The old tusk trunk does it every time. But the greyhorns are far from the last of it. The Musoth berserkers are doing incalculable damage to our city. I'm asking you to help get to the bottom of why they are so angry. Challenge a few to a duel. See if you can find any clues.
Last Musoth berserker you defeat drops a curious-looking headdress. The gem adorning it seems to have some potent spell.
What a curious-looking headdress. I don't know what that is. I need you to take this headdress to the market. Maybe one of the merchants there knows what it is. I would start with the merchants Aziza Roughfoot and Shara Whitetusk. See what they know.
Jumbo, outsider! What do you have there? No, I've never seen that particular style of headdress before. It looks foreign. You need someone who knows outsider culture well. There is such a merchant, but I do not know her. I think she's called Kella something. You'll have to ask around for her.
Hello, stranger. Are you buying or selling? Something else? Let me see that. What an unusual gemstone. It reminds me of something, but I cannot say where I might have seen it before. You need an expert in such mysteries. I've heard of a merchant called Longthought. If you can find her, I bet she'd know.
Jumbo, wizard. We don't see your kind around here often. Ah, let me see what you have there. I've seen its like before, but I confess I don't know where it comes from or who might have made it. The elephant you need to ask is Tala Snake Squasher. She knows everything. Can I help you? Jumbo, little wizard, where in the spiral do you hail from? Beyond Wizard City? Most interesting. You're lucky you found me here today. I'm backing for a big expedition. The fighting and calamity do not agree with me. I plan to visit many spiral worlds to bring back new wares. Marleybone, Mushu, Avalon, Polaris, all the common stops. But you have been diligent in your efforts to find me, so let us see how I can assist you. Yes, this headdress is not of elephantine make. It tugs at a memory, but you see how it is damaged here? If you could recover several more, I would be better able to determine its origin. Please, treat with the berserkers for them. Let us examine these more closely. Yes, I am confident now. These gemstones only come from the Drum Jungle, a wild region dominated by black-backed gorillas. Have you met any yet? They have long kept themselves away from Zafarian politics. There is a merchant who delves deep into the Drum Jungle and brings back all manner of mysteries. His name is Bellog. It is said he does his business across the river. You should ask Captain Hannibal One-Tusk to help find him.
Hey, kid. How's it going? You're looking for Bellog? He's a shifty sort. We need to see if the Greyhorns will let us sail upriver. Go discuss it with the Greyhorns near the bridge. Don't be afraid to use your tusks if you need to.
may have bested us, but you still can't get past us on the river.
Nuts! I was hoping they'd let us sail. The Safarian Queen is too big a target if the Greyhorns won't let us pass. They'll blow us out of the water. But I know how we can get you by them. I've got a buddy in town. He has a small rowboat. That should work for you. Head into the market and look for my partner, Sabaka. Lions don't scare you, do they?
Sorry, was just clearing my throat. Hannibal sent you to me, eh? I can manage a river trip if we can get to my boat. You'll need to create a distraction. While you fight some Black Tusk cultists, I'll sneak down to the boat and get it ready. You can meet me there. So it's a dinghy. What of it? She may not look like much, but she's a fast little boat. Just hop on and we'll go. Anytime you want to come back here, just climb back in. That was close, eh? Remember, if you ever want to go between Waterfront and Stone Town, just hop in. You're looking for Bellog. He's a shifty one. Mischief maker, we call him in the savannah. He hangs around the rowdy, rough and tumble waterfront. You can ask around nicely. That won't get you anywhere. You're going to have to rough up some Greyhound mercenaries to find out where Bellog's lair is these days. Bellog! What do you want with that scum? You will find him in the souk. The souk, eh? I might have guessed. You'll find Bellog's tent in the souk, all right. Track him down and find out what he knows. I'll wait for you here.
Enter the tent and see someone who can only be Bellog, deep in conversation with Counselor Rassic Pridefall. And look at what Counselor Rassic is wearing.
You're as nosy as an elephant, and soon to be skinned like a zebra!
I can't be seen here.
I surrender. Yes, the gems on the headdresses come from the drum jungle. The blackback gorillas have been selling them to us. Counselor Rasik first introduced me to the blackback gorillas. Their leader, Kala Silverback, is eager to trade. The gorillas supply much good black stone for building. They uncovered a unique quarry site, and I ship it here. There's a barge at dock right now, full of bricks, artifacts, and the like. Go look at it if you must.
You found Bellog, eh? Did he have anything useful to tell you? You have to check out the barge. If Bellog is going to roll over like that, it should be here on the docks. Look for any clues or evidence that you can show the Queen. But watch out in case it's a trap.